Hi guys, today we're going to be unbagging, I was going to say unboxing but it's not a box, so we're going to be unbagging some awesome resin bases from Dark Art Miniatures. Now if you check the description box down below, I'll put a direct link to Dark Art Miniatures web store, and you can go and check out these resin bases and a whole bunch of other really cool designs that they do. So without further ado, let's open up the bag. Now if I was clever I would have previously opened this up because it's got a seal on it, but I'm not that clever. So you're looking at these the same time as I am, guys, for the first time. So here we've got the 32mm bases, and I'll just place these all down like so. And we'll zoom in on some of the details in a moment. So there's 10 bases in there, and the details look absolutely wonderful, guys. Now these are going to be absolutely perfect for Tyranids, but even more so for Nurgle. Now the Nurgle releases that have just come out from Games Workshop look absolutely amazing, and what better way to show off how cool the miniatures are than putting them on some disgustingly horrible bases like these. And I do use the term disgusting and horrible in the nicest possible way, guys, as these bases look absolutely awesome. And as you can see, it's got some really fine detail on there. Like there you can see like a little maggot, and on some of the others there's like little pustules in a pool, where you could paint round all of these area here, and then the little pool could be just painted very simply with some Nurgle rot, which would add a really cool effect to that like rotting pool in the centre of that base. Just pick up another one. But as you can see, guys, the detail on these bases is absolutely wonderful, and these would paint up really nicely. So that's the 32mm bases. I'll just slide those out the way. Next we'll check out this giant oval base. Now this would be absolutely perfect for the Great Unclean One. Now I'm not too sure if the Great Unclean One comes on a round base or an oval base, and whether it'd be too much of a problem to put him on the oval base. But I'm sure if enough people request a specific base for the Great Unclean One, as I know that's an absolutely amazing miniature, and it's obviously selling really well at the moment for Games Workshop. I would imagine that I'm sure Klaus from Dark Art Miniatures might even considering doing a round base for the Great Unclean One if there's enough interest. Now this, I believe, is the hero base. Now this is probably the coolest base out of them all, personally, as this fits on top like so. If I can just line it up. There we go. Whoops. Would have helped if I prepared this earlier, guys, and glued it, but there you go. I will balance it in a moment. There we go. And that is the hero base. And obviously it's on a 2-layer, so it looks absolutely wonderful. So your HQ models would look wonderful on that one. Then we've got some 40mm bases, I believe. And very similar to the 32mm bases, sorry. And again, look really cool. And last, but certainly not least, guys, we have a 60mm base for sort of Dreadnought size miniatures. So, I mean, let me know what you think of the bases in the comments field down below, guys. One thing I will say for Dark Art Miniature bases is not only do they look absolutely wonderful and solid resin, but the prices are so good. If you compare some of the prices of other manufacturers of resin bases to Dark Art Miniatures, because most of the manufacturers only supply, you know, 4 in a box and you need 5 and so on and so forth. The sets that Dark Art Miniatures sell for the prices, you'll be very, very hard pushed to beat them. So wonderful bases, great prices, and Klaus is a really nice guy as well. So please check the description box down below. Check the store out. Let me know what you think of the resin bases, and thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.